Child. Child. He's done.
Why'd they play that at the club? Why'd they put Moonchild on at the club, huh? Why'd they do that? I'll tell you why. Because they're Moonchild phobic. Also known as homophobic. I don't fucking know. Hi everyone, it's Moonchild. If you don't know what Moonchild is, Christ, let me see if I can find the original post. I said this the other day when I was showing Matt Moonchild, and I immediately forgot. Oh yeah, the developers have come back. The prequel to Mooncat, exactly. What is this?
I don't know, dude. How's that gonna get us?
Come on, man. Look, just come check it out.
Oh, this is named The Power.
To be his friend.
The power.
To be his friend.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Go to the moon.
Zane.
This is the ancient hair from a young... It gives me the power.
The power to do what?
To be his friend.
Zane.
There's been a kidnapping. It's... Get into the castle and
be his friend.
Zane.
You got the power to be his friend. You got the power to be his friend.
I mean, is he from something?
Yeah, like is he from a
true story?
Well, the scariest thing to the mind is the
new and excitingly different
Number 10.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power?
To be his friend.
It's...
What?
There's no way that can be
true.
Anyway, it's my new favorite editing meme that's going around. It's Moonchild. Anyway, I'll stop playing my own music. Oh, why is it? Okay, whatever. It was skipping music. Hi, everyone. Sorry, did I stream on Thursday? I don't think I did. Did I stream? I don't think I did. Wait, we had D&D, didn't we? Wow, no, that was last week. You need to understand how bad my memory is at the moment. Listen, a lot of my mental cognition right now is taking up trying to contain emotions and feelings that medications are causing me right now, okay? We'll just say progesterone is a drug that does things to you. And it needs a lot of mental cognition. And also my head is full of Moonchild. Because, I mean, it should be. It should be filled with Moonchild. Also, I've not gotten much sleep in the last 48 hours. I went over to a friend's house last night to watch basically just to chill. And we ended up watching the Elvira movie, which I always preface whenever I say, like, oh yeah, I'm really obsessed with Doctor Who. People are always like, oh yeah, I really love, you know, I remember watching that, you know, David Tennant and all that. And I'm like, no, I don't think you understand, like, how obsessed I am with Doctor Who. And it happened last night because I was like, oh yeah, I'm really obsessed with Doctor Who. Like, it's a problem. Like, I even was like, it's beyond an encyclopedic knowledge. Like, I legitimately have a problem. And she was like, oh yeah, I understand. And I'm like, I don't think you do. And then we started watching the Elvira movie, which, fun fact, the main antagonist of that movie, I forget his name, it's William something. But he's an actor who's, she was like, he looks familiar. And I'm like, I can tell you what episode of Doctor Who he's in. That's Canton Everett Delaware III, the gay American agent from The Impossible Astronauts, Series 6, Episode 1. That's his older counterpart, because the younger counterpart was played by that guy who's in everything from Smallville to Supernatural, who I always forget his name. Yeah, I have a problem. Anyway, editing. I'm getting my implant put in tomorrow. It's fine. Everything's fine. I've been on estrogel as a supplement. I don't know if it's working or if it's helping. Maybe next time I'll ask for something different. You know what? Fuck it. Next time I'll ask for something different just to shake it up again. I'll use every single type of fucking way to get estrogen except needles. I don't want to do injections. I mean, I do, but I don't. I mean, well, I would love to do them, but they're intramuscular if I remember right, and that's painful. And I can't deal with pain. Well, I can, but I shut up. I'm a problem. I'm a really big problem. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. You were working. Anyway, yeah, no. That one was for Matt. That one was for Matt. The Tussie video. He missed it. Doctor said that studies have shown estrogen to be just as effective subdermal as intramuscular. I mean, even then, to be honest, I don't know if I can do them. Like, first of all, I don't want to have to fucking book a doctor's appointment every week, so I'd have to do them myself. But I don't trust myself with needles. Not in a, oh, I'm scared of myself sort of way, but in a, like, I'm not great with needles. I can fucking get it over and done with. I can get my blood test done easily. But Sorry I'm coughing. I have mucus in my throat. It's a genetic disease called being related to my father. I inherited his side of the family's terrible sinus genes, which means I have mucus everywhere in my body. I don't trust myself to be able to do it properly. I'm like, maybe I'll do it. Maybe one day I'll do it. I mean, honestly, I need exposure therapy. If I mean, the problem is implants are just so good in Australia. Like, they're really good. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll mix and match it. Actually, that's actually a good idea. What if I get an implant and I do estrogen shots on top of it? Maybe, I don't know. I think also the thing is I need like a good network before I would start doing that, if you know what I mean. Because like, I'm the kind of person where I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I never know if I'm doing the right thing. I need someone else to be like, yes, this is how you do this. I'd like to get the implant. They're not approved in the US yet. Technically, they're not approved in Australia either. I love telling this story because I found it out because I was like, why are implants like really popular in Australia and nowhere else in the world? Because of one fucking doctor back in like the 70s, I think. It's been a while since I looked up the story again, but it was like one guy in the 70s or something who just was the doctor that a lot of trans people went to. And then he retired, and they all were like, well, I need gender-affirming care. Someone else has got to take over. And then the doctors that took over were like, shit, how do we do this? And they're like, well, we want implants. Give us implants. So they had to learn how to do implants. Yeah, shit's rough in the medical world right now. Has been for the last 100 years. Hi, Violet. How you doing? I'm fine. Everything's fine. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. This is the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask Hell Seat. What did I call it in the previous month? I called it something. I could be driving you all night. I'd burn your lips in the street light. I wanna be there with you. I'll never forget Max Landis saying that inhuman, like, wailing sound that's ethereal, and it's like, it's a saxophone. Like, it's an unknown instrument. It's a saxophone. It's a saxophone. You fucking Nepo baby. Not that there's anything wrong with Nepo babies. Everyone knows I love Jack Quaid. Alright, is he using the newer version of Resolve? I don't know if mine's updated or not. Does DaVinci Resolve auto-update? I hope so. I don't want to have to re-download everything every single time. But then again, I also use a special version of Adobe Premiere Pro where I did not update it ever because that's hard to do. Oh, check for updates. Oh, I don't want to have to download this. When will I add a Moonchild video to the Radio Redeems? One day. When I have energy, I will do all the things that I need to do. I'm so behind on VOD uploads. I'm like a month behind. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll do them tomorrow. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I can't. I have to. Okay. Okay, so I called it the Ocarina of Time X Majora's Mask Hell Seed. Get a massive place of E you're dealing with. Take your time. I'm not, though. That's the thing. I haven't had estrogen. I'm running out. I mean, I could take more, but I it's probably not a good idea to have the implants like nearly on its death, be taking gel at night, and then also pills. I don't know. I could be girl maxing. Who knows? I say that, and I'm still not fucking doing my voice training practicing like I meant to be. Although, unfortunately, I have a bit of an ego about it because he keeps saying that I'm doing very well and getting things first try. And I'm like, part of me's like, I don't know if I actually am. And part of me's like, I'm just fucking good at this. I'm spending so much money. Oh, Christ almighty. Everything's fine. I'm fine. That's not how you spell Ram's name. There needs to be an underscore. I don't voice train ever. I mean, my goal with voice training is the same with like general like transitioning. Is like I don't want to just I sort of said it the other night to Matt because I was like, I had a customer come up to me behind the other day and be like, oh, let's just ask this. And he was clearly about to say a gendered term. And I turned around and he went, like, very clearly, like, as he was about to say the word, his brain just shut down because it was like, what the fuck is that thing? And, like, I don't want to be, like, genderless blob. That's not me. But, like, I'm not the kind of person who I'm like, oh, God, I wish I was born a woman. Like, no, I don't wish I was born a woman. No, not really. Do I wish I was brought up a woman? Yes. Do I wish I was born a woman? No. I have a very solid grasp of my own personal relationship with gender and that. So, like, for me, my voice training... Basically, I just want to broaden my ability to be able to... It's actually two things. One, whenever... And no one in my life has noticed this except me. Mainly because I'm the only person around me when this happens. Whenever I'm talking to someone where I don't know them and I am not concerned for my safety, but like I'm like I do the calculations in my head and I'm like, okay, if I say the wrong thing right now, they might be mad or they might be annoyed or something. It's mainly with men. Where it's like, okay, I need to say the right thing right now. I will deepen my voice naturally. Just I'll start talking like, oh yeah, you know, like this, yeah, deeper even. I would naturally just do it. It's a defense mechanism because it's like the whole be one of the boys, be one of the boys, be one of the boys. You know, growing up, going to an all-boys school. You need to do that. Listen, I went through a lot. Stitches to say goodbye. I've been writing love songs since we broke up. And I know it's too soon to try again. We'll mess it up again, but it's too soon to say goodbye. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, it's like I tend to deepen my voice, and like a lot of me is like, I really don't like that I do that. Because well, first of all, I just want to be confident.
Joseph Stalin.
I want to be confident in Joseph Stalin. No, I don't. Gendered schools sound rough. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Like, I mean, there was relentless bullying, but actually, well, okay, it was bad. But yeah, it was a thing for me of like what am I getting at here? What am I saying? I'm pretty sure it's 29. Nope, not 29. Why is it always off? Wait, what the fuck is... That's right, Barry was talking about this the other day. It's relative. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism of like, you're a social chameleon. Blend in, for fuck's sake. You've got to blend in. If you don't blend in, they'll know that you're not a human being. Which is unfortunately something that I'm still struggling with. Even in places where I'm meant to supposedly feel comfortable. It's fine. But yeah, it's like, okay, I want to stop doing that, so I want to have more conscious control. Plus also, to be completely honest, there is a part of me that thinks it would be really, really, really funny to have, like, naturally brighten my voice more, so my natural voice is brighter, so that when I do deepen my voice, there's a starker contrast and it's funnier. Basically, I want to do voice training for the bit. Which, you know, it's my money to throw away. I can do that if I want to do it just for the bit. It's fine. I didn't change the date! Not a real human. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's depersonalization is a very common trait amongst those with PTSD, particularly childhood PTSD. Yeah, you kind of just have to drill it in you that you are allowed to take up space, which, you know, being trans, you have to fucking do that too. Honey, I said that wasn't yeah. I told you long ago. Sorry. I end up being Ghost in the Room. Unfortunately, my version of being a social chameleon is to not hide against the wall in a room. It's to I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Sorry. Oh god. Huh. It's to become what people expect of me. I'm very good at picking up. See, the problem with being the kind of autistic I am is that I'm not the kind of person where I'm like, oh, I don't understand social cues. I'm the kind where I only like I've spent my entire life studying social cues because they're not natural to me in a sense of like, I don't know why people do this. Why do people do this? Oh, because it just is. This is just how it is. Okay, so I need to. So this response leads to this. So I'm very naturally intuitive with that sort of thing. I'm a goddamn freak. It's fine. So for me, I'm very like, you know, oh, this person would prefer someone like this right now, or you should talk about this right now, or, you know, you should say these things, or bring up this thing. They'll like this thing. When it's like, don't talk about yourself. Don't do these things. Well, talk about yourself, but only the things that you know that they will definitely like. Don't tell them how much of a weird fucking little freak you are. Trying to get over it. Trying to get over it. That's what fucking therapy is for. Actually, it's not. Therapy's for something else. Yeah, ramens. God damn it. 20 years to spend a lot of time thinking about how an email server responds constantly to a hello message, but human beings are terrifyingly unpredictable. Yeah, I've spent a lot of my life, unfortunately, allowing myself to be disregarded very easily by other people. To the point where now as an adult, nearly about to hit my 30s, my tolerance for people being like helpless with their anxiety has gone through the fucking floor. Like, I get it. Trust me, I do. I have social anxiety. And it's a fucking bitch. But, like, if you're gonna sit there and just be like, oh, I should probably cancel this thing. I don't want to go to it, but, like, I don't want to be that person. It's like, oh, I feel bad. Oh, I won't send a message. I'll just ghost them. Fuck you. Like, I had two things on this week, and both of them, one of them I had to cancel, and the other one they canceled on me. And it's like, is it like, oh man, this kind of sucks that, you know, we can't do this thing right now? Yeah, it does. But, like, there's legitimate reasons. One of them was literally because they had social anxiety about getting on a bus. And, like, to a debilitating degree, which, like, I completely get as someone who also hates buses for that exact same fucking reason. I didn't change the dates again! It's fine. Where it's like, yeah, no, that's fine. We can figure out something else. It's fine. Like, just be fucking honest with people, for fuck's sake. And it's like, oh, but what if they don't want to talk to me after that? Then it's like, then they're a piece of shit and you shouldn't have been talking to them anyway. Like, I mean, if you're honest with someone and they're mean to you and, like, treat you like shit, then maybe you shouldn't have that person in your life. Like, I feel like that's the step that people always, like, that's where learned helplessness comes in. The freebie that comes with the purchase. Is that how you spell rainy? It is. WrestleMania. I have never watched WrestleMania in my life. I've never watched, actually, no, I have watched a little bit of wrestling, like 5 minutes or so. And then I played a lot of wrestling games with my best friend as a child. WWE vs. SmackDown Raw. No, WWE vs. Raw SmackDown on PS2. We played a fuck ton of that. What if they want to talk to me after? Fuck them. They don't deserve your time and attention. Exactly. They don't. It's like, why would you fucking... I don't know. That's why I'm always just like, be honest with people, for fuck's sake. Like, if you're honest with them, they'll be honest with you. Mr. Sandler, bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. And if they're not going to be honest with you, then, well, give them an ultimatum. Like, fucking either be honest with me or forever just, you know, have the connection of me in your head, because I'm not the person in your head. I'm a person of my own volition, unfortunately, and fortunately. Jury's out. Well, speaking of which, I do have to go to jury. I've been told that I've been given my letter. I'm doing jury duty, which I know is going to result in me turning up on the very first day and being turned away. They're like, yeah, we don't want you on the jury, please. Please don't show up again. Because I look too communist. I look like I have too much empathy. I'm the kind of person, I'm a lawyer's worst nightmare for a jury. Because I have, I think for myself. You should have read the fine print. You should have read the fine print, my friend. Should have read the fine print. You could do a little town. Why don't you settle down? Tried to do civic duty. No joke, I would love to do jury duty. Now is probably one of the worst times for me to be doing jury duty. The worst time would have been 2018. That would have been the worst time for me to do jury duty. Trust me. Sorry, I'm just checking if I got a shiny. I did not get a shiny. But I'm like, I'm kind of a little bit busy with things. And the first day that you have it is when I've got fucking therapy. Can we book it for another day, please? Also, I spelled Squeaks' name wrong. I'm so sorry, Squeaks. Can't please everyone. It's really hard to please everyone you care about. I think also, I think the main thing as well is that you shouldn't aim to please people. Like, as someone who is a chronic people pleaser, you should not be pleasing people. Like, be considerate of people, absolutely, but you shouldn't be aiming to please people. It's a little bit fucked up. I didn't change this. Anyway, sorry I'm weirdly hyper this morning. I'm not full of energy. I am. I think I accidentally gave myself adrenaline. We are all the soldiers now. Fuck 'em. Yeah, life gets a lot better. Also, like, it makes confrontation so much easier. Like, I've had so many friends in my life where I'm like, if we had just fucking spoken about this, like, a month ago, we could have still been friends. But instead you decided to concoct entire stories and thoughts. You decided to think for me. I think for me. I do too much thinking for me. No one else does thinking for me. I do enough thinking for myself, thank you very much. That's my jury duty. The trial was cancelled. The weekend was also my friend broke off a 10-year relationship with ghosted me. It was 2.5 years. I'm not entirely over it, but I'm trying. Damn, that sucks. But also fuck them if they ended it by ghosting you. Like, that's really shitty. Why did I spell Squeaks' name wrong? Hi, Kit Dan. I did see.
I streamed Tomodachi Life yesterday. There are some bits, specifically the cheese rat bits. I think you should see https://youtube.b/mwtbj_c=tej_7i-5
Thanks, TTS. Fucking TTS.
Right, like a moment ago before. Well, not like a.
I love your version of cheese
when I got home from work. Then I had to go do something. I need to go back over there. Trans agenda. Fuck. Oh my god.
And I only have 4 people so far. I just got street lamps. Is that Hank Hill?
Yes, I have Hank Hill in the game. Oh, he's bored and wants company. Let's go put me over there.
Okay.
Oh no.
You seem like-minded.
I should note as well, Matt was messing around with the demo because he doesn't want to play it until he's on university break. But he made him, me, and Ridge, and he was like, oh, here's a sample of scenes you can do, and it was a scene where I was in the water on the beach, and I turn around and Matt's there, and it's like I send my love to him, and then Ridge runs in front of Matt and takes the love instead.
Good evening, Hank Hill.
Oh god, what are they gonna talk about?
I can't. Oh, he's got a tail. Holy shit.
Do you feel like talking about a monster girl, Yuri?
I feel like talking about that.
But let me ask you this. Let's say you're offered a large monster girl Yuri or a small monster girl Yuri. Kit, which do you choose?
You know, a teeny tiny monster girl Yuri just feels right to me.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm
large monster girl Yuri.
You gotta choose the small monster girl Yuri. Every day of the week. I like where your head's at, Kit.
There are so many benefits to having a small monster girl Yuri. Especially when you think about a big one. I could talk for hours about this. So, you want to keep the conversation going?
Obviously. I thought you'd never ask.
I love that they just
Amazing.
removed the profanity filter in this game.
So good. Excellent.
They're good friends now.
You're good friends now. Wonderful.
What am I gonna call Hank Hill? Just Hank?
Hanky Poo.
Yeah, Hanky.
Hank?
Yeah, Hanky.
Hanky Poo. I would go with Hanky Poo personally, but Hanky is
will he
also
call
great.
me?
It's gotta be Hanky and Kitty, right?
No, he'll call me gay.
Good evening.
He would never.
Turns out Hanky prefers a
He's calling
small
me gay.
monster girl Yuri as much as
Fair
me.
That gay sure is fun to talk to.
Gay sure is fun. That's awesome.
Oh my god. Just a screenshot of Hank Hill saying that gay is super fun to talk to.
Praise.
Oh my god.
Bow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Praise.
Hey, Cheese Rat, why don't you go meet Sannies?
Oh no.
What's up with Cheese Rat?
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh,
This can't
shit.
be. This can't be.
Oh shit.
What is that person's name? Sandy's. It's beautiful.
Oh shit.
Sandy's.
perfect.
Just saying it is like poetry. My heart is fluttering at the sound of their name. I think I'm falling in love.
It
I
must
looked
be.
into Sandy's gentle
Yeah!
eyes and fell madly in love. Oh, I can imagine us together. I could gaze into those eyes every day.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, I wanted to say, you seem like the type who would own everything taking 10x effort of exceptional quality.
Really? That's odd. I don't.
Oh, neither do I. It's a little embarrassing to admit this, but lately, I just can't get enough of cooking burgers.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about cooking burgers. And to
goddamn
be
Hank.
honest, I'm not interested in learning.
That's
Well-
not Hank.
Good to know. Speaking of culinary creations, mixing a big estrogen pill with some apple pie is a taste sensation, right?
You really think so? I nearly choked on a big estrogen pill when I was a kid. Haven't been able to stomach it since.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
so glad I brought it up.
Oh fuck.
Salad lava. Samplum.
Oh god.
Matt.
Yeah, grab and snap elbow.
I think.
Jabble. Hey, Jumble.
I think
There are
I'm
other
done for today.
ways.
I don't know if I can continue after that. Holy shit.
I will say, I do have a lit. Yeah. I do have a list of characters that I want to make in my Tomodachi life when I eventually play it. I have a lot of characters I want to make, and I want to try and like, because I want to stream it, but I would love to like make the characters before, but I don't want to play the game, so I'm like, I want to find out some way of doing this. I'll find some way of doing it, because I don't want to spend like 90% of the stream just making characters. I also definitely need to get a stylus. Absolutely. I know Matt's been using like a 3DS stylus with foil on it, but I don't think it's worked that well.
Here it comes! Here it goes!
Duck. Oh yeah, I saw that. Ducks. It's a duck.
Might solve a duck. Or rewrite
Duck.
Every day they're out there making ducks. Tales of daring do that and ducks. Danger! Ducks behind you. There's a duck. How to find you. What to do to
Americans use Zed.
Every day they're out there making tales of daring do that and ducks. Not ponytails or tails, no duck. Duck. That's illegal.
Duck. You need to play enough to get 5-6 memes before you create as many as you want, up to 70. Maybe worth doing one stream to get that and then make a bunch off stream. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that then. Because I want to make so many. I have a really big list. I might do that. Like, we'll start small and then I'll just like not stream it for like maybe a week or so and spend my spare time making characters. This lip line is really good. I'm really glad I got it. Okay. Link between worlds. Yeah, that seems right. Sure, fuck it. Who cares? You got insane quick? Oh god, what is this? Hang on.
Do you feel like talking about?
Oh yeah, Vinny. I've been avoiding watching Vinny because I want to like consume it all at once. Because I really loved his Tomodachi Island. What was the first one called? The first game. His first game stuff. And I'm like, I want to experience it, but like I don't want to like I want to play it myself as well. So I'm like, I don't want to spoil everything in the game. It's like I like looking at clips occasionally. But I'm like, I gotta savor it because I want to be surprised myself. I want to have my own experience. And we got in the chocolate. And your car smells like chocolate. We got nothing enough. Okay, I just realized I have to do all of these. I'm still kind of kicking myself. I never got to see the 1975 live when they came here. I mean, it's still possible I might, but... I found the 1975 at a very depressing time in my life. One specific 1975 song got me through a very, very bad breakup. That was a very bad breakup. Double redeemer did not work. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that the right button? Yes, it is. You know what I should do? I should do a stream that's just my admin stream. It's like, okay, we're doing a whole heap of shit that I need to do. We're doing VOD stuff. We're adding more random videos in. We're doing this now. I should just do that. Like when I streamed Blender, which I probably need to do again because I've forgotten everything that I learnt in Blender. Because I haven't used the knowledge, so I've forgotten it. Meat Clown video. I have the tab for Meat Clown open. It's in my... I have so many tabs. I'm so sorry. You're about to see... This is Windows. Each of these have like a million... Wait, I need to check if this is back in stock yet. Damn it! It's still not back in stock! Put it back in stock, Dangerfield. I want this fucking dress. Well, I not just want it, but someone bought it for me. I have the money just sitting there ready for it. To come back in stock. Lana Del Rey is doing the theme for the new Bond game. Yeah, I also saw people be like, what is the chance that she legitimately thought it was a movie, not a game? I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, well, it's alright. I do better. Nothing lasts always forever. Ow. Anyway, what I was saying like 20 minutes ago, I'm very I'm not actually full of energy right now. I'm kind of just like, I don't know. Streaming is like putting on a show. Being a silly little lass putting on a show. I can almost guarantee immediately after this, I'm going to crash hard. And I'm going to be so tired. Plus, also, I don't have to work today, so that's great. And also, I'm having ramen delivered tonight, which I'm fucking so excited for. Because that ramen's so delicious. Hey, hi, 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 hi. In love with you, in love with you. And love for you, enough for you. When that adrenal high drops, it's gonna suck. Kind of. It does a little bit. It's more like I just get really tired. I'm like, ugh. I'm awake. Alright, I'm fine. The book Whalefall any good? I've never heard of it. I cannot help with that. I do not know what that is. Deeply still in love. Wherefore would happen in the beginning of Hitchhiker's Guide. Oh, you. So long and thanks for all the fish. I have a very soft spot in my heart for that movie. It's not fantastic, but it's very... It's an encapsulation of a very specific time in like British entertainment with like the actors and style of presentation that I can't help feel nostalgic and love. It is a time capsule, like all media. To be honest, all media is a time capsule in one way or another. I'm on my way out. God, seeing Twerp live was so good. I'd love to see them again. It's such a great stage presence. I need to add more Twerp to my playlist, actually. Discworld novels can be read independently of other. I believe they can be. Although I'm the kind of person where I'm like, I don't care about that, but what order did the books come out in? I'm terrible. Yeah, I really hope they come back soon. Sorry. I was up very late last night. Pondering. No orb, unfortunately. I did not have an orb to ponder. Orbless pondering, yeah, which is dangerous. You should always ponder with an orb. Never ponder without your orb. It's incredibly reckless to be pondering without an orb. Do I think I'm funny? Just put an orb on your throne. Well, technically I do have an orb, but it's not really an actual, like, it's not an orb. It's not an orb to ponder. It's an orb to be a conduit for your transmask journey of self-discovery and self-determination. Also known as the map from Treasure Planet. That Matt got me. Although, not gonna lie, the temptation to have like a makeup desk where there's on the corner just like in a tiny little basket with like cloth, like silk cloth, just like an orb with like glowing purple smoke inside it or something. That is a really strong desire. Like, that would be kind of cool. I'd buy that on a t-shirt. Wait, what would you buy on a t-shirt? Which, by the way, I meant to buy a shirt the other day from the Yeti, but I didn't realize it was a daily shirt because they had like, oh, you know, this weekend we have a whole heap of ones that you can choose from. And I was like, oh, sweet, I'll buy that tomorrow. But it didn't say anywhere that it was today only, so I missed out on getting the fucking Big Rat shirt. I wanted the Big Rat shirt. It's incredibly dangerous to ponder without an orb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like that would be perfect as, like, a safety sign. Like, like, sort of a... Either like a caution, you must, you know, orb. You must have your orb to ponder beyond these limits, or it's like one of those like corporate reminder signs where it's like, remember, never ponder without your orb. Like those safety signs where it's like, you know, you don't wander in here without your hard hat, that sort of thing. I feel like that would work really well. Feel free to do that, Eric, and make a shirt out of it. I'll take a humble 80% profit share. I'm kidding. I don't want any money for that. We can call up Katie for the blueprints. Yeah, we can put all the minds together on this one. We can put the brains trust together. The orb crew. I was about to say speaking of Dune, but no one's been talking about Dune. That's been in my head. You brought up Discworld earlier and my mind started talking about Dune. So I've been having a conversation with myself about Dune for the last like 20 minutes. Again, I have problems, okay? We all know this. I'm very excited for general audiences to see how fucking weird Dune Messiah gets. Oh god, I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. And I hope it breaks so many records that Denis goes like, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll do Children of Dune and God Emperor of Dune. Fuck it. We'll do it. And every single producer will be like, are you fucking kidding me? You want to try and adapt Children of Dune? Really? And then they'll go, no, there's no way you're doing Emperor of Dune. God Emperor of Dune. No, you're not doing that. And he'll be like, no, let me do it. I've never read the books after the first one, so I'm very curious. I recommend Messiah at the very least. Dune very much, first of all, I think a lot, it's general consensus to only read the Frank Herbert ones, the first 6, well, 5.5. Chapter House is weird. The ones his son wrote, don't bother with them. But it's very much a sort of gradual weirdness gets weird. Like, if you think Dune is weird, Messiah has some weird shit in it. Children of Dune gets really weird, and then God Emperor of Dune is like, this is weird on a completely different existential level that I did not think possible. Like, this man really fucking loves worms and mushrooms. There's a whole thing about Aaliyah that I'm really excited for people to experience with Dune Messiah, because it gets fucking, like the more you experience it, you're more like, this feels weird. I don't like this. I feel weird. I shouldn't be experiencing this. Put 1 is Paul is bad, and the cover 2 is okay. I guess it wasn't clear. Yeah, I mean, it's very much about hubris, and that sort of. It's both a criticism of humanity, but also a massive criticism of authoritarianism, and specifically fascism. There's a lot to unpack. There is one scene in Dune Messiah that I really hope they adapt, where it's like Paul is absolutely just gloating over the Bene Gesserits, and that, like, he makes them walk down this incredibly long corridor just to turn them away. Just to be like, fuck off. I am still a little sad that the first movie didn't adapt my favorite scene from the book of Dune 1, which is the dinner scene. I'm really sad that it didn't adapt it, but I also understand why they didn't, because most of what makes that scene good is that it's internal monologues, and internal readings of like anxieties around who's at the table and why and everything around that. So it's like, I get it, but also I'm like, oh man, it's so good though. Like, this is space politics the way I like it. Walk without rhythm, and it won't attract the worm. Titan AE, never seen it. There's a lot of movies I've not seen. I should watch them. I know there's a few movies that if I tell Matt I haven't seen them, he'll be like, what? Exactly, suspension of disbelief, which, like, I feel like Dune is very good at not sinking into that. Saw the Mario Galaxy movie and Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie. I'm so glad you've seen Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie. The most vapid nothing movie ever that might possibly a perfect. It is a perfect, right? Like, no one is exaggerating. It is such a great movie. It's so perfect. Constantly, you're just thinking, how the fuck did they do that? Like, and then you learn that, like, they had another movie all done, and then they scrapped it because they were like, it's not that good. And then they were like, okay, how do we do this? What are we doing here? How do we make a good movie? I cannot recommend Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie enough. It's so fucking good. It's so funny, so amazing. You don't need knowledge of Nirvana Band, the show, the movie. Your experience is enhanced if you do, though. Like, you will have more fun. Like, obviously there are references that will go over your head, but that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm not going to see the Mario Galaxy movie. First of all, I don't want to drag Matt to it, but also I don't want to risk Brazilian Mario Twitter getting angry at me or Matt again. Although I feel like they might shut up this time because I haven't heard good things about the Mario Galaxy movie. Except for like jingly keys stuff. But like, oh my god, this character's in it. I'm like, what's the plot though? What's the characters? It's like, yeah, but this character's in it. Okay. Sure. Does the Mario Galaxy movie have Dennis Hopper going, "Ha monkey"? Nope, didn't think so. Problem with both Mario movies, to try to jam like 3 movies worth of plot into a single movie and it doesn't work. I think also they're so transparently so transparently corporate movies. Like, it doesn't, like, there's creativity, but it's so clinical and like, ugh, I don't know. Hey Viz, thanks for 40 months. How you doing? Remember this thing to the next? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Not surprised. How you doing, Viz? The only way I want to watch the Mario movies, actually, not gonna lie, I would be tempted to do like a Mario movie trilogy movie night with a heap of friends and have a heap of alcohol and make a fun drinking game out of it. That would be really fun. Do we end on the good one? No, I feel like we should. I feel like it should be Illumination, then the good one, and then Galaxy. Because, like, you don't want to be too drunk that you don't really, like, no one's really paying attention. But you don't want to be completely sober because you want people to have a lot of fun with it. You're on a losing streak in Marathon? Maybe one day I'll play Marathon. Maybe one day I'll play a lot of things. Cut out Galaxy. No, we have to watch Galaxy. It'll be a year before it'll be free to play. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not free to play. That's right. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Speaking next year, I really hope the new Spider-Verse movie comes out. How else will you pog bones at the cameos? I mean, I say that, but I will go fucking wild to see Pikmin. I do want to see Pikmin. I don't want a Pikmin movie. I just want to see Pikmin walk around. That's all I want. That's the entire reason I want to go to Universal Studios, is so I can look at Pikmin. I just want to see little guys being little guys. At least Illumination is daring to be visually different this time around. I don't know if I'd agree with that. It like I said of the first Mario movie, it's very beautiful, and it's clear there's like art direction that is like amazing, but it's very sterile, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel like there's one person's voice behind it being like, hey, this is what it should look like. It feels like there's a corporation behind it saying, hey, this is what we mandate it look like. Like, it needs to appeal to these demographics, so you need to make it look like this. You guys really like Pikmin, huh? Yeah, that fucking guy. I don't understand why he judged us. Investors are directing the movie. Yeah. I mean, it's got to make $1 billion or else. Which I'm so excited for Avengers Doomsday to fucking lose all its money. Because it has to make like, what, 1.2 billion or something to break even? Has to make a shit ton of money that it's not going to make. And they're like, oh, it's Doomsday. Get it? Because we'll put Dune out on the same day. Everyone will want to go to it. It's like, that's not why. That's not how Barbenheimer worked. Stop trying to make Barbenheimer 2 happen. It's never going to happen. God, I hate corporates. One part of the Mario Galaxy movie with spoiled movie poster character did a one line that Nintendo wanted to put in to make the fans of that game mad. Ugh. Was it, I'm straight? I'm gonna go home and have sex with my wife. More movies should have that line. More movies should end on that line, actually. The combined production budget for Doomsday and Secret Wars could reach $1 billion. Christ. I'm excited for Supergirl. I really want to watch Supergirl. If you don't care about spoilers, and I'll just say it. Is it Fox McCloud? Does he say do a barrel roll? Or does he say that... I know they fucked around with Fox... Didn't they, like, retcon that he doesn't have prosthetic legs or something? Like, it's shoes in the movie? When it's like... What wasn't one of the most interesting things about... One of the most interesting things about Star Fox was like, oh yeah, they've all had their legs cut off. Because, like, that's a thing with G-forces. They specifically point out its boots. Why? Ugh. Whatever. I'm glad I'm not invested in, like, Star Fox lore. Or, like, Mario lore to really care. I know some people are, but, like, I don't know. Mario never seems like it has, like, actual lore to me. Made me so mad. That would piss me off. Not in a, like, a, how could they do this? But, like, a, why would you do that? Like, why? Like, seriously, why would you do that? Are you just trying to be a dick? Like, that would, it's not what they changed that would infuriate me. It's the fact that they changed it. Like, it's like, you didn't need to do this. Why? Why did you do it? Like, you okay? It's like, actually, I was about to say, it's like saying that... It's like adding some unnecessary connection between characters that hasn't existed in other forms. And I was like, wait, didn't they actually do that as well? Haven't they made Rosalina Peach's sister now or something? And I'm like, Nintendo, you should not have done that. Because that is gonna, first of all, piss a lot of people off. And secondly, it's gonna make some people very happy as well. Yeah, you could just not commented on it. See, I'm glad I've already had my heart ripped out by something that I absolutely love being destroyed on the big screen. Which I still haven't had the heart to go and watch it. I haven't had the heart to go watch the Peter Jackson Mortal Engines movie. Because that book series destroyed me as a child. It is one of the few times in my life that I have cried. When I read the end of the fourth book, it made me bawl my eyes out. With just how poetic it ends. And just to know that the first book being adapted is probably a really shit adaptation. I've already had to deal my entire life being like, oh yeah, I love Mortal Engines. And people have been like, do you mean the Mortal Instruments? And I'm like, no. No, I don't mean the Mortal Instruments. I've only seen the movie and not the books. That hurts me so much, Eric. I mean, even just like the art that's conjured up by the like covers of the books is just so beautiful. Like, it has such a great imagery to it. Wait, Thunder City. Oh god, has he continued it? I know there's Predator's Gold, the prequel series, and Fever Crumb. It's not my beautiful wife. Yeah, these are fun fact. This series is how I learned a little bit of American geography. I now know of Anchorage, Alaska because of Predator's Gold. No, I fucking I should reread them. I have them somewhere, but I remember seeing the trailer and I'm like, she's meant to be disfigured. Like, they did the whole, she has a hideous scar that disfigures her, and it's like, let's put a, we can't make the actress look ugly. Give her a little scar. I'm like, why would you do this? I mean, I knew they were going to do it to Hester. I knew they were going to do that to her. I never read the rest of the prequel series. I think I read Fever Crumb, and then I was going through things in my life as a child and stopped reading them. Gerard Butler, fan of the opera shit. Yeah, really is. Night Flights. Huh. But yeah, no. I love this. I love Mortal Engines. I love how it was a massive hubris about colonization and racism. I don't know. It was a great book series to read as a child. Well, I shouldn't have been reading it as a child. I should have been reading it as a young adult. As a teen. I think I was reading it when I was like 10 years old. I read well above my weight. And then I stopped reading because life got depressing. And now I can't sit down and read a book because I'm like, I have too many things to do. I can't shut up. I can't sit here and be like, let's just stop thinking about all these things and read a book. Because I'll just be like, I need to do something. I need to do something. I would, as a child, I would sit and read a book for an entire day. The amount of times I regularly would like reread the fucking Wizard of Oz book that I got in an op shop, or fuck it, even Harry Potter. I reread a lot of Harry Potter. I was that kid where I always had a book with me everywhere I went. And I was very attached to the series that I would read. It was like the series of Unfortunate Events books, the Skullduggery Pleasant books, Mortal Engines, obviously. A few small series here and there. And then Twilight came out and it kind of ruined young adult fiction for me because everything was trying to be Twilight then, and I didn't want to read about Twilight. I used to reread a Dark Crystal book from Vinny so much it started falling apart. Yeah, that was my oh, also the Doctor Who books, the new series Doctor Who books, and then I started reading old Doctor Who books, which, whoa, some of those books. Let's just say there is one Doctor Who book called Independence Day, because I was like, oh shit, I want to read more 7th Doctor and Ace books, because I love the 7th Doctor and Ace. And then I found this book called Independence Day, and I was like, oh cool, 7th Doctor and Ace. What do you mean there's this weird plot about Ace being, like, mind-controlled and technically being raped? What the fuck is this doing in a Doctor Who book? Independence Day is a very weird book that I would love to reread someday and just remind myself just how weirdly misogynistic it is. Like, it very much is, like, the author has some problems. I think I remember finding a blog post about it too. Because, I mean, it has this amazing cover. Look at this amazing cover. Like, this is fucking... Woo! Maybe it'll be in here. I know, right? That's what you get from my streams. Don't say I don't have fucking shit. Wow, I can't. I'm sorry. This is the movie Independence Day page. Also, everything's frozen because this is a fucking terrible website. Ace has sex. Again. Oof. Is this the one? No, I think this isn't the one. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the different one. Was this it? Wait. Where is it? Oh god, you can tell this was written in like the late 90s, early 2000s because they're all talking about like the sexuality of like, they're not that hot. Here, let me rank all the companions. Christ. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. I don't want to... I have to use the term. Thanks, Google AI. Yeah, that's really what I was looking up. It was a really good essay, like basically tearing the author apart. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go through and actually read all of the new adventures. I think part of the reason is I'm not a big fan of like what they did in the 90s with the new adventures. Yeah, we ain't talking about this. It was weird. But no, I very much liked the Doctor Who New series adventures. They were great. I actually, at one point, was like, I really want to collect them all. But then it was like, I don't want to collect soft cover. I want the hardcover ones because I really love the feeling of the hardcover books. But they're very expensive. And I was like, I don't have space. Books are heavy. And if I'm going to be constantly moving around like I was, then it's like, I don't want to be lugging around books everywhere. That's always the problem when you want to buy something. It's like, but I'm going to have to move with it. And I don't like thinking about that. Because it's like, I'm not living for now. I'm living for tomorrow. And I want to live for tomorrow. I want to live for today. But okay. Index. Markers. Okay, we don't have that many. Which is good.
SpongeBob avatar creep closer in the top left corner. I don't like watching bad Sponge. I don't like watching bad SpongeBob avatar.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be
creep close.
Of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name. 'Cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. You got work cover for tomorrow? I'm so excited. Yeah, for those that don't know, I don't know if anyone's said anything, but we're playing golf again tomorrow. We're doing golf again. We're golfing it. Straight up golfing it. And by it, I mean, golf. What did you mean, you fucking perv? Why am I so rude? And by it, I mean my balls. That's right. We're doing orchiectomies tomorrow. Everyone line up. Hang on, where's my scissors? Here we go. Here's my eyebrow
Almost
scissors.
got it. Okay, once more.
Come on. You want an orchiectomy? I'll give you one. If you What a perfect time for a raid. Hi, Spider J Link. Would you like an orchiectomy? If you don't know what an orchiectomy is, ask any trans girl. And if she sighs, then it's something she really wants. I don't want an orchiectomy. I would like to keep them, thank you. I mean, for now, I want to keep them. Who knows? Never say never, as they said to Sean Connery. You get a free epic Kirk. That's what everyone gets. Let's just call it Compound Clip 1. Oh no, I can't. I have to do it this way.
I don't like watching bad SpongeBob Avatar.
I wish Portugal was real. If only Portugal were real. Okay, zoom and position. How was your stream, by the way, Jay? Give me that drop shadow. Give me that shadow strength up. Give me that angle down. I don't need to change the angle because the distance is 0. Now that I know that this is the Mind Brother, even though it says it there, I just can't. I just have a visceral dislike of the Mabim Bam guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. If only the Portuguese were real. Portuguese is real. It's what I take every night to. There's a joke about progesterone in Portuguese. Fucking, I don't know. I give up. Portugesterone. Mamma mia. It's not even. Shut up.
Creep closer in the top left corner. Creep closer in the top left corner. It's concerning.
Yo.
Concerning.
Yo.
Creep growth in these nuts, stupid dude.
Maybe show distance.
Yeah,
No way.
you did a good job, and I'm
Look at that ball placement.
Did you see that?
Look at that ball placement.
Please go in.
Oh!
Go in.
We all dream of having optimal ball placement. Do I have to get the scissors out again? Don't make me get the scissors out again. I'm sorry. Oh, God, that's my neck. You didn't hear it, but it was my neck. It went... Okay, let's see if I can do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are any of us doing?
Oh my god! Amber!
Amber.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god! Amber!
I'm still really proud of this. Meow, 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 meow. Uh, forgot. Whatever.
Me too?
Holy shit, Amber!
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
When I say I want freeze frame, I'm. Oh my god, this is Da Vinci. Da Vinci! Oh, high up in the chamber. I mean, I guess I could do it like this.
Amber!
Oh, yeah. Wait, maybe me too?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Wait, maybe me too?
We'll do it like this. Fuck it, I don't care. It's frustrating, but that's fine. Oh! Sorry, TMI. My fucking tits are really itchy right now. Oh! Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Wait, maybe me too? Wait.
Oh, high up in the chamber.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, Amber!
Oh, yeah. Wait, maybe me too?
Oh man.
Try turning him off and on again. Oh, you. Comedian. Hilarious. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? That's my favorite thing to say to people. My favorite thing to say to people when they make like a joke like that is just be like, wow, have you considered doing stand-up? Maybe it's because I've been told it so much throughout my life. I just find it really funny to say to other people. I'm not allowed back. One day I might do stand-up comedy. I think the problem for me is my style of stand-up comedy would be more bordering the sort of Bo Burnham what's their name? Hannah Gadsby sort of blurs the line between comedy show, lecture, and therapy session. Which, like, I think the world has enough of those.
Oh god!
Fuck
I'm
that.
feeling lonely.
What the fuck? Go absolutely fuck yourself.
Boo. What? Could incorporate video editing stuff like they've started doing PowerPoints. That's true. I mean, Sam Campbell, for example. I don't know. Maybe. I think I have enough things going on in my life to rather than adding in comedy. I mean, I've always wanted to do a presentation night thing with friends, like have friends over, drink a little bit, and do everyone brings a PowerPoint over and does a presentation. I've always loved that. I know my sister did it once, and it was really fun for her. I've always wanted to do it ever since I found it on like it was probably Tumblr or something. All the sound effects like Zack Zucker, yep.
What the?
Do you think Hoja falls in love with so many people because he's polyamorous? Clicker train your audience. I know there are some trans comedians that do that. I think it's a curse of being Irish. Are all Irish people polyamorous? Polyamorous. Polyamorous. First of all, sounds like a drag name. Feel free to take it. Second of all, does sound like someone from like Ireland. Like that just sounds like someone's name, like polyamorous. It's a joke about how Irish men constantly cheat. Well, that's depressing. I don't understand why people cheat. I mean, I understand psychologically, but like, why? Why would you do that to yourself and to someone else like that? That's just fucked up. Ask the Sabrina Carpenter X. I love how you call him the Sabrina Carpenter X, not Barry Keoghan. Wait, was it Barry Keoghan who cheated on her? Yeah, Barry Keoghan. Yeah. Actually, I kind of want the audio with this as well. We're getting 2 Hoja songs back to back?
What the fuck?
Wait, so if I do shift, it does everything underneath it. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Ma. Wait, what was it? It was... I'm trying to remember what my voice training is meant to be right now. Because I do have homework. It's meant to be the standard sounds of like, you know... And and then it was ma. Oh wow, it's hard to do with this lip liner on because it is a bit sticky because of all the fucking mango loco I've been drinking. Ma me moo may mo. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it eventually. What was the word he said? Oh, meat. That was it. Meat. Meat. Mate. Might. Moat. Moot. Moot. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. Link clips, that's what I want. What the? Yo! Sorry. I'm not mocking Todd. I love Todd. Fuck! Pardon me. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, Hoja. He makes so many silly sounds. So many silly sounds that are perfect for game design. Just ask Matt. Oh, it's still so funny to me. Auga. You'd know why I want to be.
What do you mean?
Rude.
Gamer
Everyone should be
boo.
clapping.
Oh,
Why is nobody clapping?
What the fuck?
Go
Oh,
absolutely fuck yourself. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. He's got a job and a family. How does he do it? Balance his work with his wife's underwhelming cooking. He's got all the answers that I want to know. How can I be what I am? But 30 years ago, he is. Oh, God, I was about to say 30 years ago. Oh, I forgot we're in the 2020s now, not 2030s. I mean, 2010s. Fuck! We're not in 2030s yet. Don't start talking about the 2030s. We still have a few years. $1985. All right, let's move. I don't mean to lump a group of people in a hive. I think I just mean my dad in 1985. My dad, 1985. My father, 1985. My dad, 1985. Scott Burnham, 1985. My dad was 15 years old in 1985. If I remember right, I believe he was at boarding school as well. Because he got sent to boarding school. Which I don't think was a great experience for him. Because anytime anyone brought up, oh, we'll send, you know, we could just send her to the boarding school. He was like, no. No, she's not going to boarding school. Well, he said he. Because, you know, I was he back then. I'm really weird about that sort of thing. About, like, historical revisionism when it comes to personal gender. I don't know how to feel about it. Referring to myself in the past present. It is on shuffle, right? It is on shuffle, okay. Sure. Is great. Is great.
What the? What the?
40 fucking fortnights. 40 fucking fortnights. Hello. Yeah, of course. You can always borrow drugs from me. I want it back though. Oh, we're both silly. We're both silly idiots. Addicted to your touch. Oh, Troy Sivan. It's unfair how good he looks in that fucking music video. It is so unfair. It's so fucking unfair. Okay, I didn't want it to be this loud.
No cash, no credit. Yes, God, don't speak, you said it. The application interview, Marabou. Look at you.
It's unfair. Like, how fucking dare you? How come he's able to just spend a shit ton of money and have professionals do that?
I'm gonna do this. What the fuck?
It's so good, it's so good.
I'm gonna do this. What the fuck?
That's right, I was turning this into a demon.
Fucking nightmare demon. Fucking indie horror game enemy. Game enemy. Game enemy.
Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Game enemy. Major horror game.
I'm sorry, Olivia.
Horror game enemy.
Okay, so I need to add filters. What am I doing? What am I doing? Baby, what the fuck is up with that? I wish that I could do that. Okay, there's two ways to do this. Easiest way is to just have one normal and then one with the edited. Maybe I'm too emotional. But things like a wounded soul. What? Pardon me. Now we're talking.
Enemy. What?
Oh, really? You're gonna be like this, Da Vinci? I can't put a oh my fucking god. Why is Da Vinci so shit? Why? Like, seriously, why? Alright, so I can't do this. So I can't add an because it's a fusion effect, I guess. I guess because it's a fusion effect, maybe? Do I want to use an inverted color? I don't think inverted color is what I'm looking for. I think maybe film green. Oh. Okay, I'm not buying DaVinci Resolve. I'm definitely not buying DaVinci Resolve until they fix these problems that I have with it. If they make keyframe animation easier, and if they make layer masking easier, then I will buy DaVinci Resolve. Hey, Gamer DLM, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Kind of like this. Pragmata. I've heard good things about Pragmata. Wait, didn't we literally just... Oh, I don't care. It's a good song. I like it. Add some scan lines. Maybe not scan lines. And I know it's too soon to try again. We'll mess it up again, but it's too soon to say goodbye. I should understall? Wow! That's not a word! Fucking hell. Feeling brand new. Suddenly I see it in my mind, yeah. You know, I've been writing love songs since we broke up. Yes, I took losing you that made me showing up. And I know it's too soon to try again. We'll mess it up again, but it's too soon to say goodbye.
Walks.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
Walks around a corner and does that. Walks around a corner and does. Walks around a corner and me. Walks into me.
Too soon to say goodbye. Oh, this is way too much. I mean, I guess I could go to the color tab. I just don't like that I have to go to a separate tab to do this. Oh, it edited the wrong thing. I've got a song that nobody knows.
Game enemy. Walk. Game enemy. Walk.
Do anything
Me.
Do I want to do anything else visually with this? I think I kind of want to make it darker.
Me. Game enemy. Walks around a corner and does that at you. Oh, it's so slow.
What a perfect time. How you doing?
Game enemy. Enemy.
I'm keeping it a secret. It sounds like no, let's not listen to Supreme. Hey, let's make this sound fucking freaky. No, I want the other way around. Sorry. I always get low pass and high pass mixed up. Oh, 30 is too high. What does pan do? Ah, that's what pan does. Of course! Ma, ba, ba, ma, ma, Ooh, a flanger might be good. What else do I want to add to this? Maybe a little bit of reverb. Oh, that might be a bit too big. Mixed messages, mixed messages.
Horror game enemy walks around a corner. Horror game enemy walks around. Enemy walks around a corner and does horror game enemy walks around a corner and does that.
I'm really happy with that.
Horror game enemy walks around.
I might add something else to it. Twice, thrice, broken dick. Maybe up a little bit higher.
Walks around a walks around a corner. Walks around a corner and does that at you. Oh. Walks around a corner and does that at you. Oh. Walks around a corner. Walks around a corner. Horror game enemy. Walks around a corner.
I like that too much.
And then he died.
It's a secret superpower you were born to find. Creme brulee. 2021, September. I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake man. All right, let's figure out how to do a green screen and wait, haven't I done a green screen before in DaVinci Resolve? Pretty sure I've done a chroma key. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Why isn't it working? I'll just do it in Fusion. It'll probably be easier to do in Fusion. Okay, so oh god. Okay, blur, brightness and contrast, color curves, color corrector. Wait, add tool, key. Wait, this is coming back to me. Layer? No, not layer. Color? Filter? Chroma key. Can I seriously not just select the color? Oh my god. Can I not just color drop? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's weird. There's something about that boy. And when I do.
And then he died.
I need to turn this down. It's too loud.
And then he died. And then he died. Hey, man.
Start a little bit earlier. Fuck. Ah! Sorry.
Died. Hey, man. Died. Hey, man. Died. And then he died. Hey, man. And then he died. Hey, man. And then he died. Hey, man. And then he died. Hey, and then he.
Now, why is it doing that?
Everybody died. Everybody died. Everybody died. Everybody. Everybody died. Everybody.
Stupid! Ah, I'm so silly and stupid. We're all silly bitches here. Oh, I'm definitely a silly bitch. A bit too much of a silly bitch sometimes, for my own good. Sunshine says hello. The water's looking on some carbon ice cream can. Hey, Skady, how you doing? Got home from work? Hell yeah. We love that. Am I gonna find my shorts and chain?
Hey, Beth. They're staring at me.
Silver.
Thank you, Kev.
But you know.
Oh, yeah. Trying to find a bigger version of it. Do, 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 do. A little bit of a doom. I think I'll just have to use this version. Not February. We're in March. God damn it. You said maybe no attachment. Knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me out. Is it casual now? 2 weeks and your mom invites me to a house in Long Beach. Is it casual now? I know what you tell your friends. It's casual. If it's casual now, then it's casual now. Dream of us in a year. Maybe we'd have a...
And Waluigi. It's true.
Wait, what's the TikTok that's like, hey, when you say for the It's like, hey, when you hey, when you say for the gays,
You're gonna have
and-
to be more specific.
There's the guy
is
that's
it-
like, can
Yeah,
you
when
make
you
it
say for the girls and gays, can
for
you
the
also
girls-
say silver? Silver? Can you say silver, please? Thank you.
No, it's not
so much.
silver.
Yeah.
It's some guy's.
I'm gonna have a go back and forth between the two. I need to figure out where I'm placing them first. In your dresser and it's hard being casual when my phone on the phone talking down your sister, and I try to be the chill girl that holds her tongue and gives you space. I try to be the chill girl, but honestly I'm not. Knee deep in the passenger seat and you're reading me out. 2 weeks and your mom invites me to our Long Beach house. I don't know what you tell your friends.
Talk that's like, hey, when you say for the gays,
You're gonna have
and-
to be more specific.
There's the guy
is
that's
it-
like, can
Yeah,
can you
when
make
you
it
say for the girls and gays, can
for
you
the
also
girls?
say
Alright, so here we want it to be. Wait. Disable this real quick. Okay.
hey, when you say for the gays,
You're gonna have
and-
to be more specific.
There's the guy
is
that's
it-
like, can
Yeah,
can you
when you
make it
say for the girls and gays, can
for
you
the
also
girls?
say silver? Can you say silver, please?
It's not silver. Silver. It's not silver. It's some guy's name.
It's
He's like, for
silver.
and it's not silver. It's some guy's name.
It's
He's like, for like, for
Silver.
in.
Please, thank
No,
you.
it's not
so much.
silver.
Yeah.
It's some guy's name.
It's
He's like, for
silver.
in.
How many have I been doing this? 7 years. It'll be 7 years in September. September 2019 was the first one I did. So I guess in October it'll be 7 years. Yeah. Skibbity bop. At the microwave. I'm on the way. I am on the way.
Can you say silver, please? Thank
No,
you.
it's not
so much.
silver.
Yeah.
It's some guy's name.
It's
He's like, for
silver.
in and like for Steve.
It's silver from.
For in and like. And yeah, some guy's name. He's
If anyone hasn't seen, I keep being like, I want to show people movies, and I'm like, honestly, I just want friends over so I can so I can just have fun, like showing movies and shit to them. I want to be social. I need to stop wanting it. because I don't have time. I have too many things to do.
And like for Steve.
It's silver. Silver from Sonic.
I'm sure that's a meme version of that post.
No,
but...
that's who said it originally. It was
Okay,
Silver
I see.
from-
I've been corrected. Thank you for letting me know.
Silver from Sonic. See, thank you, Kevin.
But you know what I'm referring. It's like when you say for the girl. It's like when you. You know what I'm referring. It's like. It is.
Way I know you good.
It's like when you say for the girls and for the girls for the like when you say for the girls.
Come on.
It's like when you say for the
The way I wish you would.
for the girls and gays, can you include me as well? That's Waluigi.
The girls, if it's not too much to ask. No. Well, yeah, and
well,
yes
but
and no.
he might be of the gay.
No. Well, yeah, and
well.
No. 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 No.
The TikTok that's like, hey, when you say for the gays,
You're gonna have to be more specific.
There's the guy that's like,
yeah,
can you
when
make
you say for the girls and gays, can you also say silver? Can you say silver, please? Thank you.
No, it's not
so much.
silver.
Yeah.
It's some guy's name.
It's
He's like for
silver.
and like for Steve.
It's silver from Sonic.
I'm sure that's a meme version of that post.
No,
but...
that's who said it originally. It was
Okay,
Silver
I see.
from-
I've been
from Sonic.
corrected. Thank you for letting me know.
Silver from Sonic. See, thank you, Kevin.
But you know. I'm sure that's a meme. I'm sure that's a meme version of that post.
No,
but...
that's who said it originally. It was
Okay,
Silver
I see.
from-
I see. Okay. I see. I'm sure that's a meme version of that post.
No,
but...
that's who said it originally. It was
Okay,
Silver
I see.
from-
I've been corrected. Thank you for letting me know.
Silver from Sonic. See, thank you, Kevin.
But you know what I'm referring. It's like when you say for the girls and gays, can you include me as
And
well?
silver.
That's
Yeah,
Waluigi.
the girls, if it's not too much to ask. No.
I've got something they want, but it's mine to give. Can I copy? Can I copy effects somehow? There's gotta be some way I can copy effects. Select the source clip. So I hit copy, and then on here, I go paste attributes. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Has there been any months where you didn't receive as many clips for the month and had to include clips you normally wouldn't? Oh yeah, when I first started in like 2019 and 2020, there were a few months where it was like rough. Sorry, just need to stretch. Yeah, there was a few months where like there weren't enough clips for a stream that I had to either go find clips myself or I had to plugins? Sorry, Jesus. Yeah, I had to either, because Barry was always like, I want at least one clip from each stream, so there were a few streams so I was like, fuck, I have to try and figure out what this is. Yeah, I've realized that it does sound a bit like that. It's not intentional. It's never intentional. It just sounds like that when I stretch. Okay, I'm trying to copy effects, not attributes. Alt V does attributes and effects. Plugins or OpenFX. Okay, so I don't want any of this. Okay, so plugins is what it is. Perfect.
Please, thank
No, it's
you
not
so much.
Silver.
Yeah.
It's some guy's name.
It's
He's like for
Silver.
and like for Steve.
It's Silver from Sonic.
Why is the timing off now?
The guy's name.
It's
He's like for
Silver.
and like for Steve.
It's Silver from Sonic.
I'm sure that's
the
a
one who
meme
originally-
version of that post.
No,
but...
that's who said it originally. It was
Okay,
Silver
I see.
from-
Okay. Okay.
Originally, it was
Okay,
Silver
I see.
from-
I've
yeah,
been
from Sonic.
corrected. Thank you for letting me know.
Silver from Sonic. See, thank
yeah,
you, Kev.
but you know what I'm.
Yeah.
It's like when you say for the
Silver and the
girls and
gays,
gays, can you include me
And
as well?
Silver.
That's
The
Luigi.
girls, if it's not too much to ask. No. Well, yeah, and
Well,
yes
but
and no. The girls, if,
That's
yeah,
Waluigi.
The girls, if it's not too much to ask. No. Well, yeah, and
Well,
yes
but
and no.
he might be of the gays.
If you want any of it because you made me feel small. Because you were small. You brought your own chest up to make it
TikTok that's like, hey, when you say for the gays,
You're gonna have
and
to be more.
Let's turn the store down. I kind of want to move it to the center of this. I am renouncing the monetary system.
More specific.
There's the
Oh,
guy's
is it-
like,
Yeah,
can you
when
make
you say
it
for the girls and gays, can
for
you
the
also
girls-
say Silver? Can you say?
Money. It's all about the money, baby. Bug. Sorry, there's a bug. Don't linger. Oh, the Chef Kawasaki, that's right. WebP. Because you were small.
writers are all about. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel.
When did I switch to DaVinci? I switched to DaVinci in October of last year, I think, or November. I'd always been meaning to because, well, first of all, Adobe's shit. But also I've heard DaVinci's more powerful and also becoming more of a standard than Premiere Pro. Not that I really am going to work in the industry. I don't know. I still don't think I could really work for anyone else. If friends want me to edit videos for them, like, yeah, I'll do that. I mean, pay me. I need money. But like, I don't know if I could do freelance for like anyone, because like there's too much pressure. I don't know. I feel like I can't do anything in life. Too much pressure to do anything.
Can you rescue them somehow? I can cut through the chain. Did you miss that? Yeah. So in Kirby Air Ride.
Stop playing. I would switch to it, but I'm just so used to Premiere at this point. Same, but honestly, the only thing I'm missing from Premiere, keyframe animation is a little bit wonky. Layer masks are impossible. I can't do layer masks. For some reason, DaVinci just is doing a layer mask in DaVinci is like pulling teeth. It's insane. It makes me go crazy. I want to cry whenever I have to do a layer mask, and it's not the estrogen. I mean, the estrogen helps me cry. I don't know. There's a lot of... I'm getting distracted again. There's a lot of shit where it's like, you know, trans girls, oh, you start crying at the drop of a hat. It's like, no, I don't start crying at the drop of a hat, but I'm able to cry now when I need to. I'm actually able to cry, which is very good and very, very useful, because it's nice to have a release of emotions rather than them just sitting in me constantly bubbling and boiling and bottled up. Emotions are annoying sometimes. Let me tell you. Scratch. Does DaVinci also essentially have the stuff After Effects does too? Kind of. It's in this thing called Fusion. Fusion is basically their After Effects. It's node-based, so it's a little bit wonky. It takes a bit to get used to, but it's really, really powerful. I'm not that great at blending the two between DaVinci and Fusion yet. I'm still not quite there. I know layer masking is done in Fusion, which is why it's weird and frustrating and I don't like it. One day I'll sit down and actually learn how to do it. But for the time being, I'm just lazy. Oh, God. Huh, you ever stretch and then, like, feel a little bit faint? I'm fine.
So in Kirby Air Riders for the Switch, you can make your own custom patterns and designs, and it became a thing that people were making. Chef Kawasaki.
Oh, I'm fine.
Chef Kawasaki in a bikini, and then Nintendo would take down the design because you can share them online. So this became like a whole like mini dilemma or controversy within the community, where they just kept making Chef Kawasaki in a bikini over and over and over. And then Nintendo would take down the design because you can share them online. Chef Kawasaki in a Chef Kawasaki.
Let's just do the standard.
Down the design because and and then
I scream. I'm a burning effigy of everything I used to be.
Kini, and then Nintendo would take down the design because you can share.
Wait, I can just copy. Oh, okay, that's kind of dope. Let me just check because I'm like, I don't know if the image itself is okay. The image itself is fine. Oh God, pardon me. Disgusting. Entertain you. Let me entertain you.
It's another tomb.
I was gonna be like, put a like Dark Souls location text, but I'm like, that's not a thing. Why did I think that was a thing? That's not a thing.
Some kind. Thank you. Only stream I watch that isn't.
Nope. That's not how that works. Come on, girl. I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy. It's a lot of factors. I was about to say it's the, and I'm like, actually, it's a lot of things. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I watch that isn't a lesbian of some kind. Thank you. When you, hey chat, when you talk about the gays and days, don't forget me, Barry. Thank you. Alright. It's the Homer and the lesbian bar from The Simpsons. Enjoy your death trap, ladies. Well, I feel like there was another structure that I saw, like a man-made structure. I could be an honorary lesbian. That would be an honor. It is the honor of my life to receive the title of honorary lesbian. The gays, theys, girls, and Barry. And Todd. Ooh. Todd can join too.
Hey, chat, what if we got...
And Todd? Todd's invited to barbecue. Hell yeah, he is.
streamer I watch that isn't a lesbian of some kind. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. When you, hey chat, when you talk.
I have an idea. Remember what October highlight vid it was? One of my favorites was art someone did mixing Dark Souls with Donkey Kong. I want to say it's 2021, maybe 2? Oh god, I'm going to have to think of a Donktober theme again this year. I know I didn't do the Game Awards. I ended up just not doing. I still could do them, but like it's just so much work and I've got so much to do. And to be completely honest, there's not much of a return of investment on the amount of time that I put into it. And it's like, if I'm not really having fun doing it, then I shouldn't probably be doing it. Because there's no other reason for me to do it other than because it's fun. And it wasn't, I don't know. When I'm in a better state of mind and a little bit more stable and maybe have more time on my hands, I'd want to do it. Yeah, we took a sabbatical this year. I mean, I still have all the data from it. It's tiring. it's very tiring. I just have so much work that I need to do on so many different things. What was I doing?
Thank you. Of all bi people and replace them with me. Hello. Of all bi people and replace them with me.
Okay, I know what I want to do though. I know what I want to do, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay. The rest I can definitely do. Highlight vid like this for a streamer for like 2 years and just did it for fun. We got less fun and more like work, so I decided to stop. For me, it's both. It's fun and work. I mean, I get paid to do it. If I wasn't being paid to do it, would I still do it? Yes, but there probably would have been some months where I just went, I can't do it this month. I'm too depressed or I've got too much on. I can't do this as well. Yeah. But no, I do love doing it. If I did have a point where I'm like, I don't know if I'm having fun doing this anymore, I might like talk to Barry and be like, hey, to be honest, I'm not really sure if I like doing this anymore. Maybe we could find someone else to do it or figure out some way to spice it up, that sort of thing. I don't know, but I mean, for now, I'm still fine doing it. I still love doing it. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. In saying that though, I do have to go because I have a friend coming over soon. Well, it's a coworker. Coworker friend. Coworkers can be friend. Sometimes. Right. We'll end it then. I will see you all on Tuesday. If I haven't finished the highlights tomorrow, then that's where I will be doing the last of the highlights. Thursday might be streaming some stuff. I gotta thank God for Google Calendar. I'm able to remember all the shit that I have. Okay, yeah. So Thursday I can do a stream, but it has to end at midday. So I will try and actually stream at my start time that I normally start at, because I know I've been starting stream a lot later than normal. But that's just because I keep sleeping in or I keep being depressed and sitting there being like, I don't really want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Just fucking shut up. Do it. Do it. I want this like a cigarette. Can we drag it out and never quit? And oh my God, you were heaven sent with your Anyway, Niku's playing some Tomodachi Life, so go say hi to Niku. There's probably a lot of Kingdom Hearts in there. I wouldn't be surprised. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see you on tomorrow on Barry's stream for golf. Golf.